What's up, guys? Welcome to the Meet the Andruskis. Okay, so today Adam's going to show you. He makes what's it called? Colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver.
And so he's had me taking colloidal silver for we've been together 9 months on the 30th, this past 30th. And I used to get cold sores. Okay, so this is this isn't the only thing that colloidal silver will do. It's something that you can buy on Amazon. I'm going to let Adam explain it. But literally, guys, I have not, knock on wood, I have not got a cold sore in, Adam, 4 months? And I used to get them.
Since you started taking it steady.
Since I started
and
taking
me too, I used to just see a cold sore and I'd be like, oh, man. Or
Yeah.
have a big event coming up and you're stressed out or you're out in the sun too long or if I ate too much tomato, I get a cold sore.
Tomato?
It's like fucking...
What?
I think it was tomato. I don't know. It's just like the pastas and stuff like that, but rich in tomato paste and sauce. Yeah, the acidity I think affects it.
Really? See, I used to get them when I'd be stressed out. So I was getting sick a lot in the winter. And we'll tell the story when Adam first came home to visit. I think it was the first or second time.
Anyways.
And I was super nervous, right? I was, I like him so much. I'm so nervous and straight up. That's the truth.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anyways, my system gets worn down and I get a cold sore. Well, I don't just get one. I think I got 1, 2, 3. I think there was 3 or 4. How embarrassing.
3.
I'm so nervous about hanging out with him, right? I'm totally in love with him right away. And I'm my mouth is covered in cold sores.
And look at her, and I'm oh man. Damn.
He still loved me.
I'm getting one anyways, or probably a mouthful, so I didn't care. I still kissed, right? But thing is, and this is the truth, I never got one.
Yeah.
I kissed her for 2 weeks straight. Never got one. Still haven't to this day.
So Adam went and ordered me.
I cured herpes.
And he calls it. Say it again.
Herpes.
He says to me, "Oh, you got I cured herpes." I'm like,
herpes.
Herpes.
No joke though. But millions of people deal with this, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. My daughter has. You know what? This stuff
it's
works.
Not the same.
Not only for cold sores. I misplaced my book. I bought 2 of them because, I just keep one with me all the time because I tell people, that, to buy this on Amazon is a couple $100. Mm-hmm. Right? Distilled water's cheap. It's cheap.
Yeah, you gotta use distilled water to make it.
$1.50 for 4 liters, man. Right? Mm-hmm. Distilled water. That's all we use right there. And then distilled water is 0.000. There's nothing in it, right? It's just distilled water.
Yeah. So let me talk a little bit about cold sores quick. So I just want to explain too that I get cold sores on my mouth. But there are other forms of cold sores. But the thing is once you feel you can't, unless you're right on top of this shit, if you don't feel the tingle, it's as soon as there's a tingle, you got to get, this pill you can get from the doctor. I think it's called Voltrex or something like that. Or this cream, you got to put it on right away, but most of the time you don't catch it, right? So it's out, it's viral. It's just
you
spreading.
don't need any of that.
But, yeah, exactly. So Adam, after he's seen that I had herpes on my mouth, went and ordered me this set. Mm-hmm. So take over. Show them the kit.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll pick up where I left off there. If I
Sorry.
can remember where. Do you want to talk about your herpes a little more? All right. My books. So I got books, but this stuff, it's unbelievable. It is really, truly the best water for healing. It's the most powerful disinfectant. Yeah. He said you were gonna do that. Then he came back. You got FOMO? Fear of missing out, we say. But the most powerful anti-disinfectant, antimicrobial, antibacterial, parasite. This stuff. It's the bomb. It's the cheapest to make too. You put it in a spray bottle, countertops, industrial kitchens cooking, chopping blocks. It does it all. One thing you don't do with it, if you have a septic system, is you don't dump it down your toilet or your sink, because it will kill every microbe in your tank, and you have good enzymes in there that break down your toilet paper and your waste. You want to keep those alive. This will even kill them. So it's powerful. It's unbelievable. So I take a jar, big old mason jar like this, get a bigger one, make room for your silver rods. These rods that come in the case, they're 99.9% pure silver. You can't use anything else, okay? So just don't try any other rods. When you order the kit, it comes with the kit. There's an air hose there. These 2 rods, and you want to position them just
I'm back.
apart from each other. I'm gonna tighten that one up a little bit. You got a little screwdriver stuff here that you can do this with. Okay, so back to the water. It's this mason jar looks a little tarnished because it is tarnished. If you can see that, I'm not sure if you can or not, but it's just we use this one all the time for making the silver water. We just call it silver water. People call it silver water, distilled water, or colloidal silver.
Guys, I have been getting cold sores since I was 13, since I went into grade 9, and I haven't got one in the past 4 months. Like, I'd say 4 to 5 months since consistently taking this, and like it's good. It does so much.
It cures, man. I'm telling you. And these there's testimonials in the book from licensed doctors and physicians of neurooptic, like your brain function, your gut, your, like head to toe.
Yeah.
This will. Okay, it's alphabetical order from A to Z in the book. In the book, I think there's 111 pages. I'll guarantee you, in the book, there's 7 full pages each side. Mm-hmm. Of what this cures and ailments.
It helps with like women who get yeast infections, what's it called? Your bladder infections. Like I've gotten bladder infections, urinary tract
it's
infections.
The best for it.
Yeah, it is so good. It helps if you're sick. It'll help bring up like lung infections. When I've had lung infections, Adam makes me some more, and then it brings it all up.
You boil it in the stove, and you put a rag over your head, or towel over it, and you inhale the vapor. It's hitting your lungs. It's great for that.
Yeah.
Put it in a spray bottle. Put it on your joints.
Eczema,
psoriasis, eczema. Yeah. Gout. Like, it's truly unbelievable.
It's an antibacterial.
Oh,
so you can clean with it.
Antibacterial. Like I told them all that when you were gone.
Oh, okay,
it's the strongest. It's the strongest antibacterial that you could ever have.
So
it's all natural. All it is water. It's just distilled water. Now, what a colloidal is, it's the smallest molecule that will suspend in water, right? Okay, so that's what that means. So when we're done, when this process goes on, it goes on for, depending on how strong you want it. We stop ours at around 15 ppm. But right now, remember, this is 0, 0, 0, right? Mm-hmm. So we don't have any conductivity in the water right now, meaning that when we plug this all in and push play, it's going to take a long time for from the electric chain to hit A to B because there's no conductivity in between. It's just empty space. So we're going to add a couple drops of tap water to this, bring it up to about 3, and that's just going to speed up our process of making the silver water by like half the time, right?
Like if you go into like a naturopath store, you'll find Colloidal silver. It's not cheap, and they're just little bottles.
Little tiny bottles. Yeah. You're paying like $80 for them, man.
Yeah.
If you can see that, I'm just going to bring this in. 0, 0, 0.
It's kind of hard to see it. Oh yeah, you can see it now.
See, it's all zeros. That's the distilled water. That's what you want to see. Some of it is got a point in it, 0.1. That's okay because we're gonna add probably about a teaspoon to this to make it to get it where we want it. And instead of using distilled water, I got nothing here. We don't ever use tap water for anything around here.
No, I don't like tap water.
I got one of these machines too. This is a hydrogen water machine. It's bomb. It's great. It's great. I got it on Amazon too. It's got magnetic water.
So like you can drink this, you can drink it, you can rub it on, you can do it any way. Inhale it, yeah. That really helped break up my lung infection. I had a terrible lung infection in the winter, so Adam he said this before, but steamed it and it brought up all the infection. Like it is really, really good stuff.
We went a little high there. We're at 8. See, that's because that water there, we use distilled water for it. So distilled water is used for, it's empty. So imagine a sponge that's squeezed out, nothing in it, it's not wet, right? That's your distilled water. That's what it means. What distilled is empty, it's hollow. So when you soak that sponge into the water, it absorbs all the water it can and it holds it. That's what we're trying to do here to get into our water. That's why I use distilled, because it's empty. We get it up to 15, 18 parts per million. Boom, right? Now I put a little heavy on there. It says 7 ppm. That's fine. We can just take it up a little higher in the end. It doesn't really matter. It just means I'm gonna have way more conductivity in my water. So shit's gonna start working a little bit faster. I got my rods positioned approximately an inch apart. I'll put them a little closer. There we go. As long as they're not touching each other or hitting the bottom, boom. You got a little pad here too. I'll mention that these silver rods don't get gray and dirty. They have to be cleaned every time you use them, and wiped clean, kept clean, because you don't want any contaminants in while you're doing this.
Did you tell them about the guy? Like, so when this is done, I've made it before where it's actually like silver blue, and it's really, really cool. But you can't. So tell them about the guy that drank too much.
Oh, one guy in history at some point, he died from it. Okay, so one fella has died from this because he actually turned blue.
Drank way too much. Just kept drinking it.
The guy was off his rocker and drank this shit. Being like, to drink the amount he drank, like he was just being ridiculous with it. And that's like anything. If you sit down and eat peanut butter till you have it coming out your nose, you're probably gonna die.
I get itchy if I eat too much peanut butter.
Oh yeah,
Itchy. I mean, I eat like.
Oh, that was you tell him. That not been.
I got so freaking itchy. I was laying in bed like scratching and scratching because I think I'm allergic to peanuts a little bit. And I'm like, Adam, I don't know what to do. Okay. So he won't let me get into too much peanut butter anymore because it's just not good. It's terrible. And it goes on all night.
Anyhow.
Okay.
Get back up here.
Okay, so.
All right, so once you hit your ppms you're happy with, you're gonna drop this in. There's 3 buttons on top. One's a power, one is a aerator, and the other one is to send the shack. 3 green lights is a go. Power button has its own light, it's a go. Simple as that. Now you're just gonna sit and wait. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see what's going on in there. The bubbles, they just keep it going, circulating, right? 2 rods, not hitting the bottom. And if your rods are too long or you don't have a jar that's long and tall enough, just cut your rods, snip them off, right? This usually takes about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, depending on what you want for a ppm. We like ours around 15. You can make it up to 20. It's pretty strong, potent.
You can taste it a little bit. It doesn't taste too bad.
You can dilute it, you know, and put in everything you use.
Yeah, I put it in Maddie and Kendall's stuff. If they're getting sick, like, and supposedly right now, there's COVID going around at their house.
What's COVID?
Well, the flu. And so they're gonna, so I think what we'll do is when they come home, give in their water or their drink, and we're gonna put a little bit of this to, you know, help fight against any flu that's going around.
They don't
right
even
now.
know it.
Yeah, they don't know it. Madison doesn't care. She'll drink it. Kendall, she won't.
Yeah.
But it's got a slight little taste to it, you know.
Yeah, but when you put it in the fridge,
it's good.
If you make it, if you make it, it turns gold. It turns. If you make it, and let it sit. If you make it strong enough and let it sit, it'll turn to a golden hue.
Yeah.
Like, this is God's elixir. This stuff dates back centuries.
Yeah.
Centuries. There was like, I want to say, what's that emperor who fathered, like, I don't know, half the population of the world?
Oh, I have no idea.
What was that?
I'm not the person for that kind of question. I don't know. I don't know history. They just pushed me through.
Anyways,
history.
when his tomb was discovered, this was found in his tomb.
Oh,
right?
that's cool.
Yeah, because he was a big slut. He was like, Angus Kong. That's who Angus Kong.
Never even heard of the name.
He was like Blair back in the day. He was just banging everything out a hole, right? But yeah, and it was still good. They found him with this and with honey.
Yeah, honey lasts forever. That's crazy.
Thousands of years old
Yeah.
honey, and it was from the hive yesterday. Honey is such a preservative. Like,
honey will never go bad, right?
Honey never expires. Yeah,
if it's real, yeah.
No, that's another.
Yeah, that's for another episode.
That's amazing. And
so
the
we're gonna let
vibration
this.
of the bees' wings. Let me tell you, there's lots.
Hey, you were supposed to take me to that spa with the bees.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we didn't get there.
So we're gonna let this sit, and we will be back once it's all done.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Stick around.
Okay, we're back.
Hi, everybody. We're back. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes here. It's gone by. Forgot to mention this tester here that I'm using. It comes with the kit as well. The kit comes complete. Just plug in and play, right? Without the distilled water. You gotta get your own water. And you see how the rods turn pretty black, right? That's because of the conductivity, the electricity flowing through there. And these always work better if you turn them on, right? First.
Turn that on.
20 parts. So we started off at 8. So we're 12 parts per million there of colloidal silver. And we're happy with that. We just won't dilute it any. We'll leave it at that. We'll turn this off.
And then you see how there's like black stuff in it? Can you guys see that? So what you do is just like take a cheesecloth if you have one. I don't have one. So just take a paper towel and then strain it through it. If not, you're gonna have those black chunks
Into
and
a
stuff.
similar jar.
Yeah.
Piece of paper towel down in there, a coffee filter, whatever. And
this lasts, like, honestly, we give this to
Filter
our
one time.
plants too. Like any plants that are lacking, that are like, you know, lacking nutrients.
they
We
used to put it in newborn babies.
put it in our bathtub.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah,
for everything.
yeah.
It really is. Like even newborn babies, they used to drip droplets in their eyes if they had eyes with, you know, if their eyes had problems and shit.
Yeah.
Ear infections, throat, like it's all
It's basically
around.
for everything, right? What we're gonna do is Adam's gonna find his book, and then on our next one we'll show you it,
Yeah.
so that you can order it. I think it's like $10, but it is pretty awesome. This is Kendall. This is my little Kenny. So the girls have school tomorrow. I tell them how excited you are for school.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Kendall,
I'm
what
so
grade you going
excited.
in? Where you
Grade 1.
The
Grade
kids.
1. Kenny's going into grade 1. She's a
Yay.
good girl. Kendall likes to. She's got a new dress to wear tomorrow. Whole bunch of new clothes, new school bags. She's got tons of new stuff, don't you, honey?
Bye.
Maddie, Kendall, go get Maddie for a second so she can say hi. There was something I was gonna say. There was something I was just gonna say. So if you get cold sores, okay, they're totally embarrassing. Honestly, guys, invest in this, because what you pay for the cream and the ointment, or the cream and the pills, it's freaking expensive. Come here, Maddie. Come say hi. The girls just got home from their dads. This is Madison. We'll maybe call her Waddison. Scrouchy.
No, she's not.
And then Gwendol.
This one is trouble.
No, they're good.
This
They're good.
this one's trouble.
Monster.
Kenny's our
I'm not the
6-year-old.
fart monster.
And then Madison's gonna be 9 in November. So anyways, guys, I hope we brought some
That's what you
value
get.
to you.
Pull mine here.
And we will be live. We're gonna
Get out of
jump
the cover.
live this week too. I'm not sure when. I just noticed that YouTube has a live button. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna freaking jump live and start bringing some more real life, our day-to-day to you guys. And if you want to find us on Facebook, I'm under Chrissy Schmidt on Facebook. And then Adam, oh, move your hand.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you don't need it there. Is that better? So, and Adam's under Adam Andruski. And then we also have a TikTok, which I have to change the name up tomorrow to Meet the Andruskis. Right now it's under Chrissy and Adam. They make you wait 7 days to change it. But we will,
Chrissy and Adam.
and it's going to be Meet the Andruskis. So we hope everybody's having a great day and everybody gets their kids back to school safe and sound. Peace.